Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. So this is a clip from a previously recorded video. This is a much shorter clip of it. But as always, not financial advice, for entertainment only. Do your own research. And I'm invested in closing companies. And if you enjoy this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, helps me out tremendously. And let's get into the clip. So Cipher Mining announces August 2023 operational update. Here's what we have from them. We'll take a look at the data that I have on them as well and see if they're undervalued or overvalued right now. Key highlights, BTC mined was 357 for August. BTC sold was 355, so they pretty much sold everything that they mined. Month-end operating hash rate was at 6.8, so it stayed the same as it was in July as well. And then here's some commentary from them. All rigs are now on site, and we expect to energize them in early September, which will bring our total self-mining hash rate to 7.2 exahash and complete the final phase of our Odessa build-out. So they're going to be pretty much tapped out there at Odessa with 7.2 exahash. And on the corporate side, we also bolstered our treasury management platform this month by adding 10 million term credit facility with Coinbase. This facility will be available for us to draw on as an additional tool in the future. So possibly as we get closer into the halving, maybe they might use that a little bit. We'll see. Here's a picture of the facility there. And let's see, I think that's it for them. So let's take a look at the numbers that I do have for them. We'll take a look to see how much they curtailed and how much they didn't. But here's Cipher. So Cipher right now has 254 million shares outstanding. Market cap is at 766 million. Price is at $3.01 as of yesterday right now. Current hash rate is at 5.8. This is their self-mining, not the joint venture part of things, I believe. Does include the others, Bear. There's another one, Chief, I think, in there as well, that are joint ventures. We don't include those in there. Their future hash rate is supposed to be 7.3. And I think that would include the joint venture as well. Okay, hash rate left, so that might be less than, 500 petahash roughly. Right. If we look at the performance for the last 12 weeks, we can see that from 12 weeks ago, they're down 1.3%. From 8 weeks ago, they're down 38%. From 4 weeks, they're down 18%. And then last week, they were actually up 1.35%. This was not this prior week, but the week prior to that. Okay. Now, when we look at their BTC production here, we can see that their BTC production has peaked in May at 493. May, obviously, we had the transaction fees added into the Bitcoin reward as well. So that helped out a lot of the miners. June was way down to 360. July 418. They're back down to 357. So they're actually lower than they were in June. And if we look at their hash rate, which is down here, you can see that they've been pretty much stuck here at 6.7, 6.8 exahash as of June. Okay. You see the monthly difference that they mined each month, whether they were up or down on production. BTC per exahash efficiency, I got them at 52.4 based on what they were running for the full month, or how many days they were running. And that came in at 52.4. BTC HODL is at 519, so they did add, it looks like 1 Bitcoin to their stack. BTC sold, you can see how much they've been selling here on average. They did sell less than their average, which was 383. So that's good there. And then going down here, revenue side of things, you can see that their average revenue over the last 12 months is about 7.1 million. They're above that, 9.97 million right now, based on the average Bitcoin price in August that I'm using and the number of BTC that they mined for that. Then we go down here, you can see their total hash rate difference month over month, BTC sold value, how much they sold each month. And then we talked about already their quarterly results here. So we're not going to get into that stuff here. Excuse me. We will just take a quick look at the institutions and analyst ratings that updated here yesterday. Institutions did increase to 124. Shares also increased to 18.3 million, and percentage owned increased to 7.3 million. So that's all good there. We still have 2 strong buy ratings, 3 buy ratings, 0 hold, 0 underperform, 0 sell. Price target stayed, for the high stayed the same at 6. The average went up to 510 and the low went up to 450. That kind of coincides with what I have here for them going into the future part of things. Just looking back at the 12, well, the current quarter that we're in and the 3 prior quarters that we're in, I have them at $3.37 to $5.06. They're currently at $3.01. They're undervalued in my opinion right now. And if we go forward into the next 12 months, I should probably update this to be only 9 months now. I believe I should do that. Let me see here. Let me see here. We're in August right now. This was from August numbers. We should update that to go to September, where we're only 7 months away. So that one and that one gets updated as well. Okay, so now we have them at $3.82 to $5.88. So it's pretty close to where the analysts also have them. And this is kind of where I'd be looking for things to be at based on their numbers from, this should be from, let me see, August numbers. Let me see if I updated that also. Monthly revenue, this is for July. July actually came down here to 9.96. This one also, okay, we'll get that updated here. So I did miss that. Okay, so now we have them at 372 to 557. Still pretty close. So still definitely undervalued in my opinion. And then here's what we had as far as production goes for the month of August here. In August, I had them pretty much running for about 26.09 days. They didn't install anything or anything like that. Nothing got added. So we're pretty much there as it is. And we only have the 550 petahash left to install here, and they're going to be pretty much at full capacity at that point. Okay, so that's kind of how things worked out. Odessa was at 9.96 million revenue. Albaraz and Chief might have added out into it as well. Total probably was around 11.8 million, roughly, I'm guessing, estimating here. But that's now reported as revenue. That is reported as assets, I believe, because they don't own more than 50% of that joint venture there. Okay, so that is it for them. Let me know what you guys think of them. Definitely would like to see them grow even more beyond where they are right now, especially as we get into the halving event. But we'll have to see how they continue to do that. Now, we know that as their production or their hash rate kind of gets to the peak, they don't have any more miners being installed. Their revenue possibly could come down depending where Bitcoin goes, but definitely their BTC mined per month is going to definitely come down because the network hash rate goes up each month. So we're going to see that happening unless they actually start to grow. All right, so let me know what you guys think of them. Obviously, I still think that they're undervalued, should be up a little bit higher from where they are right now. Not too much, but still higher from where they are.